Hey everybody, I hope all you guys are having a good day today. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know I'm still here in America, still looking for sponsors. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. That's all I'll say. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought people would be just so willing, to help out with a cause, especially when you show them video and pictures and things of what's going on. But most people aren't. I've got my faithful few that have donated from the beginning and continue to donate, and I've had a few other people join, are helping out, and it's allowing us to continue to do what we're doing. On a small scale, but nothing grandiose yet. I've noticed, the past few years that the people with the least to give the most, and most of the time those who have a lot that they could give don't give anything. There's a few out there that will, but for the most part, and they holding on to it. It's pretty wild. And in the past, I've had some pretty good people that were donating, a lot and helping out, and we were able to do a lot of bigger things. And unfortunately, I guess some of the things I talk about on here, didn't fit with their doctrinal beliefs, and they got all hurt, upset, and just stopped giving. And it's unfortunate because, in the end, it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about the children, and I'm not out trying to preach any doctrine to them. I just want to feed them. I don't care if they're Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, tribal, Christian, or whatever. I want to feed them, I want to clothe them, I want them to experience the love of God through me. And so anyway, I'm still here, waiting on God to move. And I'm starting to realize now, because I've had a lot of people, it's strange, I've had a lot of people promise things and then they just disappear. And it's real easy to get upset with people, but then I started thinking, I shouldn't get upset with people. I think this God actually closing doors and stopping things from happening because it's not the right time. And so I'm having to be very patient right now, and so is Lynn. And but I just got my editing app back up so I can do videos again. I got to pay for it. Before it was free, but I got to pay for it now. So should be able to start doing more videos. Lynn has been feeding the kiddos every weekend, and the videos that she's been making on her video editor hadn't been able to go through my camera or my phone right, and I hadn't been able to upload anything that she's done except for on Facebook. So anyway, I'm glad and blessed to have this app working again, and so I can start doing videos once again and do that, because I got a lot of things I want to talk about, and plus just sharing this adventure, this moment in our life with Lynn and I being apart, and me being here in America. I'm so homesick, it hurts. Seeing baby Lindsay grow, she's talking so much now, and I video chat with her every day. She calls me Dada, and but it's just not the same. I want to hug her, I want to hold her, I want to hug Lynn, I want to hold Lynn, and I want to hug Nanai. I love visiting with my mom and with my pop, and seeing my son and daughter and everything, but I'm ready to go home. So hopefully soon God is going to work a miracle, and we're going to get the funding we need, and I will be back doing what I was born to do. Anyway, I'm going to show you some more video and a few pictures and stuff, and do a little more talking, but just off camera here, okay? I love you guys. For those of you out there who don't know, I'm a missionary in the Philippines. I live on Mindanao. It's the southernmost island of the Philippines. I didn't choose the Philippines as my mission. I was guided there and directed there by the Spirit of God that lives within me. As a matter of fact, the Philippines was probably one of the last places I would have thought that God would have directed me to. When family and friends discovered where I was going to be going to in the Philippines, when they found out that I was going to Mindanao, that's when they began trying to convince me that I needed to go to the northern islands and stay away from Mindanao because it was too dangerous. I was crazy to go there. They said, "You'll get killed there. You don't need to go there." I understood and still understand their concern because on paper it looks like a very dangerous place to live. And it can be. The X marks where I live. And then in this area, you won't find but a few missionaries there. Most of the people that come there, the missionaries come there, they come for a few days or a week and then they leave. And they may come with a certain amount of money, but they will spend 80% of the money on themselves and their needs to make sure that they're comfortable when they're there because the conditions are pretty hostile. The environment is very hard. And so they'll spend the majority of the money on them and then spend very little on the children. I have felt ashamed at times of Western missionaries that come in and how they behave and how they treat the local people and the native people there in the Philippines. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's not about Lynn. It's about the children and allowing them to experience the love of Christ that lives within us. Letting us share that light of Christ in a dark place. It's beautiful in Mindanao. It's beautiful in all of the Philippines, but it can be such a dark place because of the poverty, because of the violence, because of war, because of religious differences, political differences. It's a battleground there, and these children are caught in the middle. So it's not about us. It's always been about the children there, and that's what I try and keep my focus on. It's not about me. It's about the children and their needs. We are Future Love. We're called Future Love because we share the love of Christ within us now so that these children will share the love of Christ in them in the future. I love you all. If you guys feel moved to donate and help our cause, please do. I love you all. God bless.